Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikaye Stradalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namo Yam Pravajantamanupetamapetakritya Dvaipayana Viraha Katarajava Udriti Tanmayataya Taravobine Tam Sarvabhutardaya Muniyanatasmi Anga Shamali Machata Viravito Mandikrite Nivaram Jardam Jagudarocisha Vidagata Patambara Vrindavan Nivashinam Hridilashanama Vidamodaram Radha Skanda Niveshito Yaram Dhyaye Damodaram Patyavihina Paradalakshmi Chitascha Kamaditaragamati Kripamaistam Sharanam Praparnam Vinde Namaste Charanam Adivika Kuvaradhangadayadhyavacham Yache Nipatyavidandavadurvatati Asya prasadamamudasya janasya krita Gandharvike nijagane ganana vidhe Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 First I offer my unlimited obeisances unto lotus feet of my revered spiritual masters. Om Vishnupad Paramahans Vaibhadagacharya Ashtotarista Srimad Govinda Maharaj and Om Vishnupad Paramahans Vaibhadagacharya Ashtotarista Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayana Maharaj. Then I offer my unlimited obeisances unto the lotus feet of my Rupanuga Gaudiya Guru Varga. Then I offer my respectful obeisances to all the Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis, devotees according to their qualifications. So today is the last evening of this preaching tour. So you learned so many things about bhajan, about bhakti. So I'll speak few words for devotees. Actually, those are very, very fortunate. They come to the lotus feet of Sri Guru. Yesterday we observed the Guru Punya festival. We worshipped all our Guru Varga. तो ब्रह्मांड भ्रमिते कौन भाग्यवान जीव गुरु कृष्ण प्रसाद पाए भक्ति लता बीज. After wandering so many universes, so many species of life, 8,400,000 species of life. One who is very, very fortunate, he gets the mercy of Gurudev. The seed of bhakti he received from Guru Krishna Prasad by Bhakti Lata Bij. Means Krishna in the form of Guru. He gives the seed of bhakti in our heart. But one who is very, very unfortunate, he cannot understand this value of this seed of bhakti. Mahaprabhu, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's instruction that after receiving the seed of bhakti in the heart, what should one devotee do? माली हया सही बीज करे आरोपण श्रवण कीर्तन जले करे सिंचन. One should become a gardener and by properly watering, like a gardener taking care of that seed, this seed will sprout and become the creeper of bhakti. Then ultimately that bhakti creeper, bhakti lata, will reach at the lotus feet of Krishna. And then the fruit will be the prem, Krishna prem. This all we heard from our Gurudev. We know the bhakti is, bhajan is not a, though it is very, very simple process, but because we are not simple, it appears to us is very, very difficult. It is the most simple for the simple persons. Simple means the devoid of duplicity. Those who follow as it is. The Guru tells something and they follow as it is. For them it is very, very simple. Krishna is telling in Bhagavad Gita. Though it is very, very confident, Raj Vidya Raj Goyam Pavitram idam uttamam Pratyaksha Bhagamam dharmam susukham kartum abhyam. It is very, very confidential because the highest thing we achieve. But it is also very, very simple, susukham, very sweet, very easy. But those are duplicitous, for them it is very, very difficult. Since time immemorial, in associating with material energy in the material world, we have forgotten Krishna. Krishna बोली जीव भगवान च करे निकटस्थ माया करे जापोटी अधरे. Because we want to enjoy this world, forgetting Krishna, then we are completely controlled by Maya. Then Maya, what Maya does? Gives so much suffering. कृष्ण बोली सही जीव अनादि बहिर्मुख अतः माया तरह संसार आदि दुख. Usually we heard this is a famous saying in our Indian people, Hindu people. जैसा देश वैसा भेष. It's a very easy thing. Which country or which place you are, you should adopt that mood, and that according to society you should. So that is one type of lizard is found in, I don't know whether in countries there, in tropical country in India, Bengal we see, Odisha also we see. That lizard has speciality, any place that lizard is, it adopts that color. It is in the tree and they become green, it is in the roof, become brown, so it is change color. Jaisa des, vaisa bes. That means completely be submit yourself to Maya. But this is not a good thing. You will think that by this, it will be very, very convenient for us. And we will be happy in our life. But actually, this is not proper. What Mahaprabhu is saying. Krishna boli sei jiva anadi bahirmukha. When you forget Krishna, you adapt the mood according to your own easy way, which is convenient for me. Oh nice, everything is very, very palatable, then we are here. If it is anything inconvenient, then we go. But this is not the teaching. If we do like this, because I see this in devotees' life, usually when good time, there is a saying, Sukh ke sab saathi, dukh mein na koi. Sukh mein sumiran sab kare, dukh mein sumiran, sukh mein sumiran sab kare, dukh mein kare na koi. Means when you have good time, you do remember Gurudev, remember Krishna temple, everything. Because conditioned soul, what conditioned soul like? A jiva always likes sense gratification. This is his first priority. If anywhere our sense gratification is available, we are there. Sense gratification in form of personal pleasure, and sometimes sense gratification also from social point of view, prestige, social relationships. These are all sense gratification. We think that, oh, this is convenient for me. But you are saying, Krishna Bhuriyaji Bhagavan Sakare. If one jiva or one even devotee, so-called devotee, if you want that personal pleasure, then what will happen? Nikotastha Maya Dare, Japatiya Dare. This Maya will immediately catch you. That's why one should not adopt this principle in the life. Whether it is inconvenient or convenient, we should continue our seva, our bhajan for the pleasure of Krishna and Guru. If we are following everything, we have to tolerate everything, the inconvenient situation. Same like when it is convenient, it is very, very comfortable for us, that time we are all here. When uncomfortable, then we immediately go away. This principle we should never adopt in the life, because that is the test period. We have heard this from our Gurudev. Our Guru Maharaj, my Harinam Diksha Guru, Srila Gaur Guru Sai Maharaj used to tell us this thing. Again, he trained us this way. Guru Rapi Apriyam Kurjat Tadito Pidito Piva Nav Manyata Karichit Na Apriyahi Samachara. Guru Rapi Apriyam Kurjat. Sometimes Guru Become apriya means not palatable. Sometimes Guru praises us so much. Oh, you are very nice, doing so much nice kirtan. You are so beautiful. You have so many things. In Western world, it is like this. Like sugar coated. Everything outside is very sweet. People know how to talk nicely, how to look nicely. But insidely, everything opposite. This is the place of Maya, this is place of duplicity. Kapata. Kapata means outside you cannot understand. Kapata means a veil, covering is there. A mask is there. When mask is there, you cannot recognize actually how the person is. But if you test, then you can know how that person is. This is the situation. So Guru sometimes apriya, not palatable, not so dear to you. Like behavior is very, very harsh. At that time, Guru ki apriya could tadi may chastise you, discipline you. Guru may kick you, slap you also. We have got all these things from our Gurudev. But not nowadays. Gurudev told, Sri Bhakti Narayan Krishna Maharaj told, our Gurudev used to chastise us in different many ways. But nowadays, if we chastise somebody or speaking something, we have to consider whether should tell this disciple or not. He may leave any moment. Because to give up is very, very common thing in Western countries. They can change everything very easily. Like technology is changing, they're changing also family life, changing husbands, changing wife, changing partners. They can change and adopt very easily anything. Jaisa des, aisa des. Immediately they can change. But this is not the spiritual principle. One should continuously serve Guru. Guru pi taditam, pidito piva. Now one nita karichitna apriya samachar. And one if one doing seva for Gurudev, for Gurudev's mission, because Gurudev is present always if you follow his teachings. If his teachings being spread or preached, one should always cooperate. The Gurudev will be pleased. Guru is present there with his teachings. At that time, the inconvenient situation will always come. At that time, we complain ourselves. It is uncomfortable for us and we give up. Then it is not pleasing to Guru. We will not get any benefit. It is always there. As soon as you think of your personal benefit, you will be controlled by Maya. How great you may be. You may be a very, very great person. You are a very, very advanced devotee. Gurudev told once in Kartik, he had a god brother. His god brother used to chant 3 lakhs of Harinam. Usually, he was not so much like the other devotees, chanting less Harinam. And he used to chant alone. Classes would not come. With prasadam also not together. He was always alone. After some time, he left the temple. He said, in temple, everybody is eating the prasad, bhog of the Visay materialistic people giving donations. That is it. I will collect myself, Viksha and Madhukari. He left association of devotees and started doing like that. Then he told that why I will be dependent on others, better I should do my own, work hard and earn something. Then he did rickshaw pulling, rickshaw driver, Brajavasi serving, I will do seva, and it's a good idea. Then slowly what happened, then he became weak in spiritual life. And he got married, and slowly his bhajan gone, everything finished. Gurudev told, where is the mistake? Gurudev told, The mistake is, you have to see Gurudev with your God brothers. Because all the disciples of Gurudev has, disciples together, the Guru's mercy is there. We are not advanced as such Shishya like perfect. We are fully controlled. Like Krishna telling, where my devotee is doing kirtan, I am there. But when we are very, very advanced, he can fully control Gurudev. Guru can appear for him. Unless we are very, very not advanced, we should always work together. We are Goshtyanandi, we should work together. For that is our tapasya. That is our austerity. We have to tolerate. Trinadapi sunichena tarorapi sahisnuna. Amanina manadena kirtanya sadahari. We can then do bhajan when we will be humble and will be tolerant. If you cannot be humble and tolerant, you can never do bhajan. And when you are humble or not, it will be tested in time. When there is difficulty, then know how much you are humble. If somebody will slap you, then to test it whether you are humble or not.
Slap back, it's humble.
It's not humble and tolerant. There is a saying that I had so much faith, so much interest to become a devotee. In Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's line, best line. I had so much interest to become a devotee. But when I heard Mangalarti time, Trinadapi Sunichena Tarupi, that I decided I should leave and go back. Because this is obstacle. I cannot become like this. Trinadapi Sloko Dela Badha. One obstacle came in front of me, this sloka. Trinadapi Sunichena Tarupi. I have to be humble and it should be. Why cannot become? I should go away. Like one devotee came in the mart, time of Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. He has beautiful beards and mustache, like Baba has, very beautiful, very. So many years he took the time to develop this and looking after this. So he came to the mart, and devotees, after few days, new devotee did not tell anything. Certain time came over, you have to save your head, everything. Mustache, beard, everything, you have to save. Then at that time what happened? The devotee went and think himself, looking at the mirror, what should I do? Should I save my all so beautiful mustache, beard, everything I had? I left home, everything I came here. But what should I do? The final conclusion came, I can give up Gauranga, but I cannot give up my mustache and beard. I can give up this bhakti, this center, but I cannot give up my own personal ego, my personal prestige. So this is sense gratification also.
But Maharaj, this is not personal, this is eternal. It's not for me or anybody.
No, this is just I am telling for others. Example. Even you are not here or there, example is there.
This is Krishna, His mercy.
Yes.
Krishna's mercy.
So one becomes like this. Because conditional nature, always we trying to get your personal comfort, personal happiness. Oh, I should like this. For some personal quarrel we give up. When we joined in so many difficulties with devotees. But we always look at our seva and we are all patients. We are diseased person. Nobody is perfect. All have diseases. You are under treatment of some expert doctor. The Guru is your doctor. Then you should not complain to other patients because everyone has their own problem. Nobody is happy in this world. Everybody has their problem. I find this country has so many people has so much depression, so much unhappiness, dissatisfaction. Because this country, place is like this. Because people around are so many involved in so much. Even most of devotees, even they are indulged in sense gratification, not following those regulations. Because they are weak. They are very, very weak. And you give up, you see yourself. In needle, a sieve, sieve they used to filter the husk. Many, many holes. Looking at a needle and telling you needle, you have a hole. But not considering how many holes we have. So be forgiving. And first, this is actually not forgiving, this is actually understanding yourself. What we can forgive. One who can forgive who is perfect. We should see ourselves within, how we are. Mukhda dekh tere darpan mein. So see yourself in mirror. That how much you have inside, what we are doing, really we are doing bhajan or not. How much we are indulged in sense gratification. Our Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying this. You should keep in our heart this thing. That Amar Jivan Sada Pape Rata Nahika Punyar less. My life is always engaged in sense gratification. Doing so much sense gratification. So much sinful activities. What is sin? In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is telling, those who not bhunjate tu agam ye pachante atmakaranat. Krishna in Bhagavad Gita is saying, yajna sishtasina santam muchyante sarvakil visay. Offering to Krishna, doing all your activities for the pleasure of Krishna. Then you, the saintly person, the sadhus, they free from all type of sinful reactions. But bhunjate tu agham je pachante atmakaranat. Those who are doing everything for themselves, they eat all they have to take the fruits of all the sin. Just by this principle of this sloka, we all are full of sinful activities. We don't do any single activities for pleasure of Guru and Krishna. Only doing everything for our own pleasure. It is not we are doing for the pleasure of Guru and Krishna. Even chanting Harinam, also for our benefit. Accepting Guru for our benefit. Coming to temple for our benefit. Mental peace, happiness. Everything we are doing. See, where is our position? Considering this, become humble. Parer amar jivan sada pape rata. Full of sinful activities. Naika punyar less. I have no tinge of pious activities. Nothing. We think we are doing so-called pious activities. But how much sin we are doing? Any activity doing since morning. When we like, we wake up. Because it's our satisfaction, our comfort. When we like, we eat. Everything we are doing for our pleasure. And what we are doing great job always. What is that? Parer udvega. To give pain to others. This is our main job every day. Give pain to others. Opposite, we are Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's devotees? No. Mahaprabhu instruction, prani matre manavakya udvega nadivo. Even a small living entity, an ant, mosquito, depends on big animal, anybody. Prani matre, manavakya, by mind, by sentence, never hurt anyone. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's instruction. Prani matre manavakya udvega nadivo. Don't hurt anyone. By mind, by heart. So we are doing opposite. Parera udvega. Diyachi Jekata, always I am doing, giving so much pain to others. I am hurting others. Diyachi Jiber place, giving so much difficulty, so much pain to others. Becoming the cause of pain for others. You see, you don't do bhajan of Krishna, don't surrender to Krishna. You yourself is a burden on this earth. Eating so much, consuming so much food from nature, and passing so much to making dirty the nature. You yourself a burden on this earth. If only do bhajan, then your life is successful. This body has some significance. Oh, it is at least doing something. But we are only wasting the time, wasting the food, and polluting the nature. Nothing else. निज सुखे लागी पापे नहीं डरे. For our own pleasure, I am not afraid to commit any sinful activities. This is the principle. For our own pleasure, we can do anything. Oh, this country, everybody is doing, why not I will do? This or this, this or this. Oh, I should also do like that. Everybody also every year changing one wife and husband. I also do like that. This is what? This is for own satisfaction. We are not afraid of doing sinful activities. We have no fear at all that we will be punished. What we are doing? Pape nahi, we are not afraid of committing any sinful activities. And daya hina swakt, we have no mercy. Can do any sinful activities. No mercy we have. And full of selfish desire. Swarthapar. And we become unhappy. How? We are doing everything for our pleasure. We should be happy always. So why not we are happy? Why not happy? If we are doing all activities for our own satisfaction, still why we are not happy? We are not happy because others are happy. Looking at them becoming unhappy. This is our disease. This is jealous. Para sukhe dukhi. Because we are conscious, we can never be happy. You try everything, all arrangements. Oh, I have done everything what I like. I am the monarch. But when you see other person is happy, you become unhappy. Para sukhe dukhi. And sada mithya vasi. For that, we can tell lie and twist our own way. We can twist our own way. This is what you are doing. This is like telling lie. You know what is lie? Even if you tell the truth, after time, late, delayed, that truth also called lie. If you tell the truth, change the quantity. Suppose you prepared this sabji. You put salt, also sugar, also spice, everything. If you change, you tell that, oh, I have put sugar. You not put salt, also salt I put. That means you change the quantity. Then it is also a lie. So we are doing lie. Why are we telling lie? Because according to our convenience, we are changing our words, twisting our words. We are doing this. For if you don't do bhajan of Krishna, this is all you have to, this is your picture. Sada mithyavasi. And we get happiness, again, how? Oh, giving pain to others. If somebody is unhappy, you find that he is not happy now, he is suffering. Oh, you become again happy. By your own arrangement, you not become unhappy or happy. By this, by envious to others. And what is in our heart? Full of joyfulness? No. Asesha kamana. Hridi mazi mora krodhi dambha parayan. This is our certificate. And in a heart full of desires. hankering. And the desire we can never fulfill. Never. Whose desire is fulfilled in this world? Even up to Indra and Lord Brahma. Nobody's desire ever completely be satisfied. Full of desires. Asesa kamana hridi majima. Krodhi dambha parayana. And I am so much arrogant. You have nothing. But still you have ego. I am this. What you have? Nothing you have. If somebody will tell that this country is mine, his country not becomes me. He will be kicked out after some days. He will have to die. Give up this body and finish everything. Nothing is yours. Still you have so much ego. I am great. I am better than others. Much better. But actually we have nothing. Personally don't have any qualities. So much anger. So this is all the qualities when you don't do bhajan of Krishna. This will all develop. Madamatta sada visaya mohita. Always intoxicated. Not that only one person is taking intoxication, he is intoxicated. This is also not, one is intoxicated when one is fully in sense gratification, fully intoxicated. He thinks he is completely happy. You know, when a person takes drugs, he thinks himself very, very happy. So much pleasure he thinks. When drugs influence become less, again become unhappy, again try to come on, like this. So we are also like that. We working day and night, accumulate money to get this satisfaction and become like this. When nothing you will be suffered, you will be kicked out, then become again. We are forced to get punished. Vishaya mohita. Always we are attracted to material objects. Always. And our great qualities is hinsa and garva, pride and envy. These are our qualities, not good qualities. And always we are affected by sleep and laziness. Affected by nidra lasya hata. And any good qualities, then we are not in the front, we are in the behind. You will find us, oh I also joined, but where? In the last person. But not in the completely first person. Sukarja virata, akarja udyogi, which is not real good activity, but we are there, bad we are there. Invite some party or something, then we find fast. But in good activity, doing bhajan or bhakti, then we will be last. Pratishtha lagiya sakhya acharana lobha hata sada kami. For name, fame, prestige, I try to cheat everyone. I should have a very good tilak, very good mala, very good dress to look like sadhu. And for that I can cheat everyone. I am cheating myself even. Or everyone cheating. For what? To get some prestige. Prestige is required. They don't know. Pratishtha is sukarivishta. It is tool of a hog. Shastra telling Abhimana Surapana Gaurava Suddharaurava Pratishtha Sukarivishta. Comparison given. Gaurava, so much glories. Suddharaurava, it's pure, complete, pure hellish. When you glory, you want to listen your glories. Pratishtha, Gaurava Suddharaurava. Pratishtha Sukarivishta. The Pratishtha, name, fame, prestige, adoration. This is like the stool of a sea hog. So insignificant. And Abhiman, so much ego. I am great. Then what will happen? Surapan. It is like drinking wine for temporary. After that, when the nisa, the intoxicating effect will be less, then we again feel like, oh, I have nothing. Why for we have so much abhiman? Whatever you have, wealth, beauty, your body, nobody is beauty forever. Few years after you become old, all wrinkle. You can do lift it. Nobody is not permanent. Nothing is permanent. Beauty is not permanent. Wealth is not permanent. Your title is not permanent. Nothing is permanent. But still you have so much abhiman. So think this and give up this. We are trying to cheat others for name and prestige. Always greedy, lusty and greedy. That's why we should understand who are we. We are Durjan. We are really bad. We need association of good people. That's why there is a niti, there is an instruction given. Don't associate with bad persons. Associate with good persons. What? How we know? Tyaja durjana sansargam vidyaya alankruta pisan manina bhusito sarpa kimaso bhayankara. Give up the association of durjan, bad people, evil-minded people. Though one has so much good qualities, externally looking, very, very good, polished, good speaking, good education, so much beauty is good, everything is good externally, but inside not. This is Durjan, bad person. Don't associate with them. They are Durjan Sansar.
Sadhu Sangha. They are bad.
Durjan, those are like this, duplicitous persons. Give up their association. Though they have all the good qualities, if it's not devotee, don't associate. See their motivation, see the intention. Associate with them. Teja Durjan Sansargam Vidya Alampu. Manina Bhusito Sarpa. This snake has also jewel. But you cannot associate with the snake. You can bite to any moment. You will die. Even more dangerous than snake. A person with duplicitous is more dangerous than snake. Why? Sarpa krura khala krura. Sarpat khala kruratara. A snake also is duplicitous, dangerous, and a duplicitous person also dangerous. But among them, duplicitous person is more dangerous. Why? Why more dangerous? Because sarpa is a snake controlled by mantras. But duplicitous person never be controlled. Sarpa krura khala krura sarpat khala kruratara. Mantrina vasita sarpa khala kena nivarjiti. A duplicitous person cannot never get rid of it. You should give up the association. One sadhu, one Vaishnava, those who see that, their motivation, how you know that sadhu? I am telling just common sense things. Very, very basic. ABCD. How you know is sadhu person? How you recognize? By dress you can recognize. How you recognize? Very simple. By ear you can listen, by listening Harikatha. Another simple method is there. Karma nekam vachasyekam manasyekam. Mahatmana. His words, vachan, activities and his mind, three things should be one. This is symptom of a Mahatma, great soul. His activity, what he is speaking, his activity should be same. Not only that he is speaking, but not doing. And his mind also should be same. His intention should be same. Goal should be same. He's speaking, oh, Krishna bhajan is great, but not doing bhajan of Krishna. And mind motivation is different. Doing to Maya bhajan, then not Mahatma. This is sign of duplicity person. The three things should be one in a person. That person is considered as sadhu or Mahatma. And what he speaks is Shastra Putam Prajata Vakyam. His speech should be purified by Shastra. The message of Krishna Bhagavad Gita, message of Guru Varga and message of Bhagavatam, Veda Upanishad. not message from his own mind, the way he wants, not like that. And that words he should practice in life, and his goal also, intention also should be like that. His motivation is different. Ravana became also sadhu. Ravana was dressed like a sadhu. But he came to steal Sita Mata. Always eyes on others, wives, ladies to enjoy. You become Ravana. So much knowledge he had. All more learned than Brihaspati, all demigods. But that knowledge he was not practicing. And among that knowledge he was only using to defend himself. Oh, I am right. Prove himself by Shastra. Knowledge is not for this Shastric knowledge is not for defending our faults, hiding our faults. Rather for our protection, to follow it. Shastra is not for others to show. This is for ourselves. To follow ourselves, to rectify ourselves, to become purified ourselves. Otherwise we will come in the category of Ravana. I am not telling about for anybody, I am telling for everybody. The female ladies should not also think like that. Oh, any beautiful boy, oh, it's for me. This is for me. Any boy also thinking any ladies, girl very beautiful, oh, this is for my enjoyment. We are doing this since time immemorial. Duratma. Karma nanyat, vachas sanyat, manas sanyat, duratmana. A duratma, evil-minded, duplicity person, is three things different. What he speaks, not practice. And his intention is different. Duratma, duplicitous person. We should never do like that. We should never follow that path. We should try to be very simple and humble in our life. We should know that. Oh, my life is not for this. Withdraw yourself. Don't become that lizard. Don't become that lizard. Any place you just change your color like that. Oh, this house your mother-in-law, that house your sister-in-law. Don't become like that. Eager mouse, don't become like that. If you become like this, then you can never do bhajan of Krishna. So this is the sign of Durjan. We are all Durjan. Ehan Durjan, we need the association of those who are advanced devotees. Check yourself properly and associate with them. But where you will get the association? You can get everywhere, also you can get nowhere. Always there is this world, you cannot get everywhere. Always it is mixed. So you have to only choose. Suppose temple coming is not for socializing or inquiring others, collect others' phone number, collect others' information. For that purpose, for talking with, chatting, not for this. Mix with devotees, those are advanced. Associate with them, contact them, or get some valuable instructions and keep contact with them. The thousands of millions of jivas in the whole world, bad association, we don't need to have association with them by body, mind or words. We need association of good people, those who can really help us, and by this we can protect ourselves. Aparadhi nirantara, subha karya sunya sada anarthamana nana dukhe. That's why we are full of suffering so much. No auspicious activity we have, always mind full of anarthas. You will realize one day. Those are fortunate, they will realize one day. That's why why I spoke these things. Because we see that when you get so much sweets, Dhruva did so much very good bhajan, very, very delicious. But I don't know, everybody must have different in their mind. This is sweet. But somebody thinks, oh, this sweet should be offered to Krishna. Some think that, oh, I should eat first. So this is anything good. We should know that this is Krishna's bhajan and everything. So taking always sweets, we are so much spoiled. When you get diabetes, you should take neem sometimes. Karela. Understand? This is beneficial for us. Actually beneficial is Karela, bitter lemon, and the neem is very, very beneficial. So Shastra, we should take this instruction in our heart, and we should try to tolerate the inconvenient situation, because we have all differences. If we have 1,000 faults, other person have 10,000 faults. We can have one fault, but we are all. But we all together should work together. We should all together should do seva. Then we can do something, and Krishna and Guru's mercy will be there always. If we split like that for personal differences and see our own convenience, we will be nowhere. We will be in trap of Maya only. That's why never take that steps. I've seen when you work together, you should tolerate each other, any inconvenience, tolerate no problem, and cooperate each other. Try to do some seva for the mission of Gurudev. Then Gurudev's blessing will come. Own bhajan is not so powerful. Our own bhajan we don't know ourselves. Maybe do your bhajan, but very important is also do seva together. If you have good advice others. Good thing, do seva. Personal differences, forget, give up. Personal ego, any problem happens due to personal ego or any problem, forgive each other and ask forgiveness, forget the faults, and together like brother, sister, together work and tolerate and cooperate. So something I gave Gurudev's instruction, I think it is necessary. Some words I gave, final instructions. So today I should end our Harikatha here, and I will again, if Krishna's desire is there, then I will come again, time of Janmashtami. On Janmashtami till Radhashtami I will stay. We'll have more Harikatha and Kirtan and good time. And I have desire to do one more Japa retreat, maybe it's possible in future. And it should be like a Japa retreat, not for our holiday retreat. Everybody ready to go with swimming suit and football match and this. These things should not happen. Everybody should chant 64 rounds, we'll do that. And Ekadashi will do, every day 64 rounds Harinam will be there. And also Ekadashi will have day and night 24-hour retreat. Night time Kirtan, daytime chanting bhajan. 24 hours do Sankirtan and chanting, and like this. We'll 2 hours, one group, 2 hours, one will do 24-hour Kirtan, whole night Ekadashi will do this. And other days 64 round Harinam, and we'll have Harikatha like you have done, question and answers Harikatha. We'll give the training of Archan, we'll give the complete course of Archan, we'll do the complete course of all Thakurji Bhoga offering or other things, everything. We need really deep cleansing. Otherwise, if not 1-2 days will not help us. It need really heavy. Because we have our desire for sense gratification is very, very strong here, I see. Everybody want to, even older men trying to become younger. They want to, so much sense gratification is there. This will not help us. We should think. Our life is not very worthy. We should do something. Do bhajan of Krishna. That will be significant in our life. That will be valuable. Other thing we cannot do anything. We will want the body to finish. But the body you can use for Krishna bhajan. Then your life is successful. Gaur Pramanande. जय श्री महाराज की जय, जय श्री गोविंद गोसाई महाराज की जय, श्री भक्ति बल तीर्थ गोसाई महाराज की जय, श्री रूपानुगौड़िय गुरु वर्ग की जय, अनंत गौड़ी वैष्णव वृंद की जय, समागत भक्त वृंद की जय, हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय, सबरिकर गौर नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय, जय श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोवर्धन राधा कुंड श्यामा कुंडल स्वनाथ मंडल की जय, जय भक्तिवत विघ्नाश नृसिंह भगवान की जय, भक्त प्रहलाद महाराज की जय, समागत भक्त वृंद की जय, हिताय गौर ब्रह्मानंदे हरे कृष्ण
Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama